manifestation is not destabilized absence on the east and inner. Not just poetic, it's act without no. The script passage the mountain remains, and whenever this happens, it's emptying. Rhythm for performing any miracle because this barrier to grace is not singing. It's about without succumbing to despair, denial, emotional flight. Jesus didn't react to circumstances, perceived them as part of the larger flow. Lazarus died. He didn't. He cried. Not soul. Silence. He called life. This is the most challenging for the mind. Right. Conquer. Teams. Feet. Strength. Abandonment. Low. Hindering. The ego. Allowing the greater self to act through the end of the inner war. When we stop trying to control every detail, the field opens up for the extraordinary. The paradox is profound. Those who surrender, win. Those who let go, receive. Those who stop shouting, hear the voice of the miracle. Beginning to touch the standing. At coherence, unaltered states by acceptance and non-resistance. The human body in expansive states when the mind ceases to nervous system. Instant alert slows down. The electromagnetic field of the heart, and it is in this field that manifestation becomes more sensitive. Jesus knew this, even though his language was different. His silence was not empty, it was a tuner. And what he was tuning into, creative invisible. This cultivation requires acceptance that we have no control over time, over others, over the outcome of situations. It requires a trust that when Jesus calms the storm, he doesn't fight with the wind. He doesn't the thought peace. There is storm calm is the change respond thus not imposed. It is invited. It's not nor it is in the small to breathe, to acknowledge instead of each section of the brick ready moves. This not with speeches, but with living examples. Did not question silence was 1,000 words in, not presence. There is a resignation will surrender. Nation is frustration. The other is light, knowledge, intelligence, the light, this greater flow. Cross was complete into my spirit. encapsulates the entirety of this virtue. Even in the most extreme moment, he surrenders with faith, not out of weakness, but in alignment with the whole. This is not a common human act. It is a spiritual technology of the highest level. Today, as we try to manifest changes in our lives, we often get lost in the tension of wanting. We want so much that we create blockages. We pray anxiously, affirm with fear, ask with desperation. And all this generates noise. The channel of manifestation gets clogged with our resistance disguised as faith. True faith doesn't shout. It silences. It knows. And that's what Jesus demonstrated masterfully. His faith was a state, not a performance. It was silent, but vibrated with power. His surrender was not an absence of action, but total presence without resistance. And in this state, the miracle happened effortlessly. It wasn't forced. It was natural. Silent surrender.